I have a genuine question for all my more fortunate viewers out there with a little extra more money to spend. How do you feel when you buy a $1,000 shirt? How do you feel when you spend $2,500 on jeans or $5,000 on shoes? Because the culture of exclusivity is on the rise, and I really want to know what's the psychology behind it all. How does it make you feel? Because the more money I earn and the more I spend, it hurts a little. But the more I earn, the less it stings for some reason. It's like, oh well, I can eat it. Well, I guess I'm answering your question, huh? But I want to talk about the exclusive label, right? Especially in society. I don't know if you guys remember a few years back when Payless did an experiment. They got a store and they had their products in there, but they put a nice fancy logo outside. And they put some workers outside in suits to make the store look like those Gucci, Balenciaga, Abercrombie and Finch stores that you see in these high-end malls. And people went in and they spent the same price all because they felt like it was more expensive. And why is that? Well, I understand people, they want to separate themselves, right? But isn't it like what's like a tag almost? It's like you're saying, "Hey, look at me. I'm different. I'm the only person wearing a fur coat, and it's June." But another thing is, why is that? Why do humans feel that way? Well, a fun fact is those same high-end items is made with the same materials that the cheap items are made with. I think Shaq said a while back. Someone asked him why did he put his shoes in Walmart or something. But Shaq, he tries to give back to those in need. And he says, "My products are made."
It's the same leather as everybody else.
Not that.
It's
No.
in the same factory. Would you like me to call the factory?
So by him saying this, it really opened my eyes because even I thought growing up, I was less fortunate, as I said in my a recent video of mine. And I felt like I had to have the name brand shoes. I was wearing New Balance and Reeboks back in middle school and elementary school, but I was laughed at and picked on. So you will rarely ever see me even look at those shoes because they bring back so many bad memories. But if these products are made in the same factories by the same people, they're just sent to different locations, why do we make such a big deal? Why? I really want to know. It's like it's a kid. He points out fake shoes. I forget his name, but I'll be sure to add his info. And he just points out people wearing fake shoes. But what do you gain from that? Is it the fact that, okay, I used to wear fakes and now someone and I got picked on. Now I want to pick on other people for doing it. Maybe they're less fortunate. Or hear me out. They're more smart with their money, right? Why would you spend over $800 for some shoes when you can get the same shoes for half of that? Now I'm not promoting the sale of uh illegal items or counterfeit items. I'm just asking because it's odd that the exclusive label has been so tossed around so much. My favorite artist, my favorite rapper, he threw what I think $100,000 in the ocean. When I seen that, I fell back from listening to rap music. I stopped altogether for like 3 months or so because I was so repulsed and disgusted that someone could go and throw $100,000 in the ocean. Maybe it was fake, Alonzo. Maybe. But he's a little off, so I'm pretty sure it definitely was real. And even if it was fake, why give off the illusion that it's real? Why lie? I'm hoping you're lying. I hope you didn't just throw some money in the ocean just to say, I got it. Now what? Well, you could, I don't know, given it to me. Help me fund some of this stuff, my setup for YouTube. Well, Alonzo, that's selfish. Maybe. But being exclusive is about being selfish, right? That's why when you walk into these Gucci stores or Balenciaga, Ferragamo, Fendi, whatever you want, flavor of the day. You walk in, you only have like 4 or 5 items on the shelves, which brings me to another point. These people are only in business because they have this illusion of it being rare or in low supply. the law of supply and demand. The more you see, 9 times out of 10, the cheaper it's gonna be. The less you see, well, that must be more expensive because there's only one. And everybody says this a 101, this a 101. Well, what if I told you? What if I told you they could make another one of those from the same factory? Almost perfect match. What if I told you that they could do that? How would you feel? Well, I know it's fake, but the general audience doesn't know, so it'll be your word against his or hers. Then what? I'm just saying. The exclusive label is so it's corny to me. I'm not gonna lie. It is. I'm just saying. Oh, now back to that question I asked about how does it make you feel when you spend these large sums of money on these luxury items? Is it more high end than a regular? Say, for instance, I got a prime example, right? White t-shirts. A pack of white t-shirts, Hanes, crew neck, maybe like $10.99. Now you got those thin noodle neck t-shirts that come way down here. You look big and nasty. Those are like $5.99. Now say you get a pack of crew necks, $10.99 from Hanes. Polo, Lacoste, whoever, they'll sell the same pack of t-shirts. Now Hanes give you about 6 to 8, 10 sometimes. Polo will sell you 4 t-shirts for $20.99, only for the logo to be down by the waist. And it's the same material 100% polyester. 100%. Sometimes 99 polyester, 1% cotton. And being that I got a little bit of money, I shop with I get my t-shirts. I get Goodfellow t-shirts. Not to brag or nothing. They are very expensive. Very. But they make great quality t-shirts. But the only reason I got them is because they have a thicker collar than the Hanes. I'm just saying, but that's why the material, right, is better. You're paying almost $10 extra for that 1% cotton. You can go polyester because I mean nine times out of 10, your t-shirt is worn under a different shirt anyway, unless you're just thugging and you end up, you feeling white t-shirt today. Here's a quick fun fact: the sun does not shine brighter because your shoes are $500. The world doesn't spin faster or slower because you have on Dior slides. The world does not revolve around your fashion. The only person that cares about what you wear and how you wear it are fashion agencies. And almost 100% of you guys does not work for a large fashion agency. If you do, hit me up for some exclusive items that I can purchase, perhaps at a discounted price. Just saying. I mean, I'll take it. Discounted price. Emphasis on discounted price. And in my expert opinion, it's a scam. It's a scam, man. Like these fashion people that tries to be different. It's a 101 from Dan Leotard. It's a 101 from Fingernailio. Bro, he made that in his garage. And it's a Hanes t-shirt. It's on the tag. And you just put a bit of paint or ragu sauce on it to give it a cool design. You're not fooling nobody, man. But they try to be different. These fashion icons, they have to stand out. For instance, Cam Newton, right? The hats, the hair, different, right? You can spot Cam Newton in a sea of 100 people, different. You probably can spot Kanye in a sea of 100 people, different. They dress different. Me personally, I dress different as well. Now, unless you know me in person, you won't be able to tell because you only can see my upper body. To you guys, I probably don't even have legs because I haven't shown them. But I dress different as well, but not to the extent where one of one, one of two, one of none, a designer piece I made myself, so on and so forth, just to be different and stand out from the crowd. You know, some animals that are born with albinism, they can't even mate because they stand out so much. They're so different. And they don't choose to be albino. They can't even mate. I'm just saying, I mean, that's a random point to come up with out of nowhere, but I'm just saying, like, there's different, and it looks cool on some certain animals, right? I mean, it's a cool coat, nice, but they can't even mate because 9 times out of 10, it's a defect in their DNA somewhere. So maybe people that are trying to stand out, it's a defect in their DNA somewhere. It has to be a defect. Some of these fashion guys, it has to be something. Balenciaga made a shoe with nothing but the bottom sole on it. Now pause so you can take it in. Balenciaga plays in your guys' faces. If you shop with Balenciaga, they literally play in these people's faces. They still buy it. These people sold a trash bag. Trash bag. I can bet money on it. I can put anything on it. There's gonna be a time where people are selling these designer brands are gonna sell air from inside the sweatshop that they run. They're gonna sell the air of these workers, these 7, 8 little year old workers. They're gonna sell the air from this shop, $1,200 a pop. Now, actually, it may not hit the regular market. It'll be the elites that buy it. Yeah, they got dark too fast. My bad. And what people don't take into account is we're all just humans on the same spinning rock. These are made from the same materials, at least 15% of it, of a Gucci shirt. But people fall for this scam of buying the logos, the prices, and the names of these people who are long passed away. They fall for it every chance they get just to stand out, to be exclusive. But it's an illusion because you don't own these things and these things don't own you. So the next time someone brags about their exclusive new shirt or exclusive new shoes, just simply say it's ugly. Destroy their confidence because they're trying to go big on you. Go bigger, go harder. Say it's ugly. I want to spend money on it. And if they say, well, you couldn't afford it anyway, say I wouldn't want to afford it. Make them feel bad about it. I'm joking. But in all actuality, guys, be kind, be creative, be courteous. That's what makes you special. That's what sets you apart from the people around you. But until next time, guys, peace.